Hi everyone, Uncle Wayne here. I just got a crazy idea, I thought I'd go outside. I was inspired. I thought I'd go outside and just make a video. Check out some things around me. I'm here alone today, not much going on. Why not? As you can see, it's a summer day today. Alright, so I'm headed out towards the car. Hi everyone. So I just wanted to talk very briefly about what it is I'm doing today. I'm headed out here towards a park that I used to go to, and I've actually gone to more in recent years than I did in older years. But this is a park where we've been camping quite a bit, and where they have a conservation building there, conservation center, and they have some cool stuff inside there. They have a place where you can sit and watch birds. It's pretty cool. But so that's where I'm headed to right now. So this is the little town of Ainsworth, Iowa. It's the population is about 500 people, 520 people, something like that. Here's the it's a huge metropolitan area, as you can see, with the thriving downtown. Okay, I'm being a little sarcastic there, but no, it's about 500 people here, and it's a 520 something people. It was actually, the town was laid out in 1858 and named after its founder, D.H. Ainsworth. And D.H. Ainsworth was actually a civil engineer, and he was a civil engineer and a writer, and he actually wrote a book called Recollections of a Civil Engineer. And you can actually still buy that book on Amazon if you want to. And I actually looked it up, and it is there. It's like $22. But Recollections of a Civil Engineer, I thought that was interesting, written by D.H. Ainsworth. So this is the big town, and alright, so the park where I'm headed to is just down the street, maybe half a mile down the road, maybe half a mile. Alright, so we'll see you then. Park. The park itself is called Marr Park, M-A-R-R. And I expect it's probably pretty busy today, because we're in the middle of summer right now. And here's just a cool little park. There's a couple of ponds here as well, and a nice little area out there. A lot of times organizations will have like picnics and things here. It's not uncommon to see a soccer game going on out there or something like that. Down in that direction there's a bird watching station where you can watch birds right down that trail there. And as you can see, it's a pretty popular camp spot. It's really one of the very few camping places. Like right around in this area anyway. My favorite place to camp when I camp here is actually right down there. I see there's some people down there, so I'm not going to go down there. I thought about going down there to show you the spot, but it's back there behind those trees. See those cars parked there? Then you walk down, and there's some spots right down there behind those trees. And that's where I actually like to camp. But it's a nice little, it's a very nice camping ground. It's not quite as busy as I thought it might be. There's a conservation center. Down here is a very nice, in fact, let's go down here for a minute. This is a very nice shelter and just place to kind of hang out and see what's going on. It's a cool little place to walk out. Let's go out there and take a look. Alright, so here we are. And this is the Marr Lodge. Big old grill. Should be pretty cool if you want to do a little cookout. That's the pond out there. I think you have to rent this if you want to. You can't really see much in there, but very nice sheltered area right here. There's a playground which is relatively new. One time when I was camping here, they were actually just building that. I think that was maybe 3 years ago, so that's relatively new. Here's the pond. It's beautiful. There's a sidewalk, a paved sidewalk that goes all the way around with some piers to go fishing. Just want to walk out here to this little shelter. This is really cool. The place where I like to camp, you can actually just kind of see it. See that let's see. See that table right in there? You can just barely see it. That's actually the spot where I like to camp, right in there. And this is just really cool. And if you look closely, you can see a house back there. Actually, that's where the ranger lives, or the guy that runs the park. He actually lives on the park in that house right there, which I think is pretty cool. Be a nice place to live. I've always liked that spot. That spot right there. I thought that would be kind of a cool place to camp. I could set my tent up kind of somewhere around there next to those trees. Sit out there by the water. I need to get some camping done this year. I haven't gone this year yet. I didn't go last year at all. But I wonder if you can see any fish. Sometimes you can see them running around in there. Oh, there's one. A fish. Just hanging out. There's another fish right next to it. Run, fish. Okay. Oh look, we got some geese over there. I've heard that geese can be actually very aggressive. So I don't know if I'm going to I probably won't approach them. But anyway, this is the park. This is Marr Park in the big town of right outside. There they go. Right outside the big town of Ainsworth, Iowa. And it's a really fun little park. It's a great little park. Not too big. Lots of wildlife. Alright. Alright, so we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. Just felt like doing something a little creative today. So I came here to Ainsworth, Iowa to check out Marr Park. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll talk to you later. So just one last little thing I wanted to say was, you know, my dad had just passed away, and he always loved to, we always came out here, and he would sit right kind of behind those trees there and watch the birds. See that little area of grass and trees? Lots of birds would always come there, and we used to sit there and watch the birds when he was still with us. Here's another view of the pond.